What moment made you realize that college had been a terrible mistake? I was about 4 states away from my parents and had a dorm room all to myself. I had no one asking me 17 questions every time I grabbed my keys, and I finally had the freedom I wanted. My mom called the first week crying about how quiet the house was and how much she missed me. And likewise, I was homesick and missed my mom dearly, but I partially brushed it off because she'd been doing that every single day since I left. Then my dad got on the phone, and he says my mom fell down the stairs trying to move my emergency box to the attic. She didn't want to tell me, but she broke her wrist and sprained her ankle. I just sat there holding my phone like an idiot because I used to do that stuff, and now she wants to take it upon herself. My dad was completely lazy when it came to things like carrying groceries, moving furniture, or reaching the top shelf for her because she's 5'2" and stubborn. And now that she has to do it, I wasn't there to stop her from doing something that would have taken me 8 seconds. I felt like trash, but convinced myself it was fine. I was being dramatic, and that I needed to focus on school. Except I hated my major. Aerospace engineering sounded cool on paper, but every single class felt like someone was slowly draining my will to live. I was failing 2 classes, had 0 friends made at school, and was spending $40,000 a year to eat ramen alone in a cinder block cell. My life was depressing. 2 months into the experience, my mom called again. This time she was in the ER because she tried to move a bookshelf by herself, and it fell on her foot. Luckily, she was okay and things were fine, but I still panicked and hung up, staring for my textbook for a few seconds after. After sitting on it for a bit, I started packing everything I owned. I also called my advisor at 11 p.m. and told them I was taking a gap year, to which she sounded confused, but I didn't care. I showed up at home the next day, and my mom opened the door on crutches and just started sobbing. Not sad crying, but relieved crying. I learned that she'd been struggling way more than she let on, and my dad had been working double shifts to cover her physical therapy bills. I was glad I came back home, and I just started exploring better careers more locally instead.